This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability, proudly brought to you by the PA people.
You're listening to the Disability Sports Network, showcasing the ability in disability, coming to you live from Redfern Oval, bringing you coverage of the Physical Disability Rugby League game today. And this is the All-Stars game, and that is between the Indigenous All-Stars taking on the New South Wales All-Stars of Physical Disability Rugby League. My name's Tony Telfer. I'll be joined throughout the day by Sean Brown, David Saxberg, Troy King, and of course the infamous one Graham Coulton will be with us as well. So, but until that time, we will leave you with some music. So enjoy, and as I say, kick back, take it easy, and as I said, we'll bring you the game once it starts. You'll also be able to watch it on DSN TV, and we're proudly brought to you by the PA people. You don't realise how important mouses are until you don't have one. Good morning, Graham Coulton. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good morning, Tony. It's a lovely morning here at Redfern Oval. Looking at the weather last evening, I thought we'd be having a bit of rain today, but we've woken up to a beautiful day. Ground looks sparkling, beautiful green. We've just watched some kids' footy. It's just finished there. It's a great family atmosphere out here today. Yeah,
look, it really is, and should be an exciting game, actually. Looking forward to bringing you coverage, of course, of the physical disability. Well, Indigenous All-Stars taking on the New South Wales All-Stars of physical disability. We will have a man on the sideline, at least one, maybe two. And we'll have Troy King.
Well, he's big enough to be two.
Yeah, it's down at the end to our left, resting under the shade. So I will get him in on Skype in a little bit and leave him hooked in. But don't forget, you will also be able to see this on DSN on NTV. It's a lovely day, I must admit.
It is. It's a beautiful day now. There's hardly a cloud in the sky now. It's just a bit of wispy white stuff around, and originally it was supposed to be showering, so we've struck a beauty. We
have indeed. Now, we will also be talking with Sean Brown, who'll be calling at some stage, and also be doing the camera work, moving it slightly, because unfortunately with the cameras, I'm actually rather elated that it actually worked, considering it didn't work last night, as I had some massive computer problems on
that was when you had it hooked up in the corner of the bedroom, Tony.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but I made my wallet a lot lighter.
I didn't want to watch you and Floyd.
Yes, hello Floyd. And that's but yeah, so look, it should be a lot of fun. Graham will probably do a couple of things. He might be here and he may be on the sideline, depending on what Graham feels like.
Yes, that's correct. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. All right, we'll kick back and relax and enjoy it. We'll go to a couple more songs, and then we'll be back with the start of play and the team sheets as well. So until then, relax and enjoy some cold chisel music and that. And let's welcome Troy King to the coverage. Zip, welcome, mate.
Good morning, all.
And Zip is our sideline eye, so...
Sitting directly behind the goalpost, behind the black dot.
So he's behind the black dot. Now I'm going to bring in Hollywood here. Now Graham actually might work in this one here. Try that one. So Graham's going to just plug himself in as well. Yep. He's got it. Yep. Great. So we've got Graham as well, and Troy. We've got Dave Saxberg. We've got Sean Brown. Brownie, good morning to you, mate. First time we've spoken to you.
Yeah, good morning. It's really fresh out here, and the sun's just gone behind some clouds, but it's looking really, really nice. It's a nice fresh day, so should be some good football.
Yeah, look, that's it. I know. Are you having some problems there, Grant? All right, no worries. So it's going to be good. Now we do actually have the two sides here, and we're going to endeavour to go through them for you. See how we go at reading these, because it is very small print. I can tell you that much. I'll start with the Indigenous side and see how we go. So, Troy, obviously, did you just turn yourself off, Sean?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no worries. We'll Might turn you down just a little bit, Sean. You might be a bit over the top.
Okie dokie.
Can you hear us loud and clear, Zip?
I certainly can.
Okay, so now we have, oh gee whiz, I tell you what, Bill Bassel, number 9. We have number 2, who is Dylan Johnson. We have Tristan Gibbs, number 20. Number 19 is Fred Johnson, so a few Johnsons there. We got Gary Kingy, number 10. Number 7, this is for the All-Stars side, for the Indigenous All-Stars. We have Nandruni. I'm just having a look to see. This is very difficult to read, so I do apologise, folks.
You're doing all right. Better than I would, definitely.
We're getting there. As we said, we'll do the best we can. There will be some movement of the camera, and we'll try to keep up with the play. Unfortunately, the camera that we wanted wouldn't work. But now I'm just having a look so that I can see Todd Dorwood's name in here. And let me just have a look and see for people who would know that. We've got Denzel Edwards, RS. I don't know what the RS stands for. Number 5. We have number 18, which is Kyle Setting.
Yes, Kyle's was on our Wetherell Park Raiders futsal team last year, I believe. If that's the same Kyle I'm thinking of.
It could well be. Okay, so they've kicked off. So we'll get straight into it. So we've got the white side who are running right to left.
White being the New South Wales All-Stars, I believe.
Yes, first tackle. Now, for viewers who are watching for the first time, if players are in red shorts, it means they only touch. Next ball has been held around about the 40-metre mark, just before the 30, just before the 40. Plays it back now. Goes to the right-hand side. Just held. This is the Indigenous All-Stars playing the ball now just before the halfway line. Passes the ball back. Goes wide and it's held. Now this is right on the halfway line. Ball now being played. You'll see the players in the green shirts. They are actually fully sighted players. You do play the ball. There's a ball and there's a knock on, is it? No, it hasn't been called. Yes, it has been called. It's a turnover.
Tip on, then a knock on.
So there you go. So we've got now.
Now, I'm not sure. I was told by a few people that there are some rule changes in physical disability rugby league where if it's a knock on, it just counts as a tackle to the team that knocked the ball on.
Okay, well, there you go. Well, that would be right because there's the kick downfield being retrieved by the fullback, running towards the centre, and he's going to be held at around about 35 metres out from their own line.
New South Wales All-Stars with the ball.
All-Stars now. As I don't know what David Saxberg's doing. Taking a photo. Sorry, taking a photo of the team list. Now the next ball has been played. There's a break. Nice tackle. Around about 12 metres out from the line. Now, Brownie, I trust you're moving the camera that way.
Yes, yes.
Ball goes across towards the centre of the park. We can't name all the players. I'm sorry. Do apologise. Yeah, the ball now gone across to the far side of the field and it's been held. This must be almost the last play. Yeah, now ball to kick through. And taken, no, was it taken in goal? Yeah, it must have been. They're coming out to the oh no, before the line. They've made a lot of ground because they're up round about the they're about the 30-metre mark now. The ball played to the left-hand side of the field. Throws the ball out towards the right wing. It's a good run there by
the Aboriginal All-Stars, I believe, yes.
Yeah, the Aboriginal All-Stars there now. Of course, Todd's playing for them. The ball's played back, picked up now, pass to the right-hand side of the field. Up just over the halfway line. And there's a late flop there by an All-Star. And just a reminder that for players who are in red shorts, a touch is that because they can't be tackled. Ball now's gone, fed out to the left-hand side of the field. Brownie, over to you.
Oh, well. Throw me in the deep end. No, the Aboriginal All-Stars still hitting the ball up, getting some good metres up around the the New South Wales All-Stars 40-metre line, and there's a whistle on the field, quite possibly a knock-on.
Yeah, the ball's been played by the All-Star side.
Brilliant.
40 metres up, and you can hear the held being called.
Yes.
Ball now being played. You'll notice the people in green are the people. There's a nice run there by a good run, which is a touch tackle just on the halfway line.
By the New South Wales All-Stars now with the ball.
Next ball. It's being played forward. Now, just a note of interest too, that Jeff Clark played his 50th game of physical disability rugby league not that long ago. And Jeff Clark, of course, playing in this game here as well. Ball now being played back, gone out to the left-hand side of the field. Now, nice tackle. Just waiting to see what that ruling was. I think it was just a good tackle. The ball's now played almost in the centre of the field.
Kick.
Remember, kick through, bouncing ball heading down to the corner. Nicely picked up there.
Good recovery by the Aboriginal All-Stars.
Played it back now. Now, I'm sure that the green shirts.
The people in green shirts are people with no physical disability.
That's what I thought. Ball now played back through. There's a nice run there by up at the 40-metre mark. Second tackle, thanks, Graham.
Around the halfway line now with the ball.
Well, they've gone to the right-hand side of the field, or to our side of the grandstand side. Back to his feet now, the All-Stars. The Indigenous All-Stars plays it to the left-hand side of the field. There's a nice run again. They're making some good metres, Graham, aren't they?
Yeah, that's for the fourth tackle. Kicked on the fourth.
Early kick.
Down the ground, being picked up by the winger now and bringing the ball back upfield. It's a little bit of a jink and brought down not about 10 metres outside the goal line.
Go to our sideline eye. Troy, your thoughts thus far?
Mate, very good. They're amazingly in the centre of the field, basically from post to post. Also, another little thing I picked up, the ground officials have actually made the ground actually thinner. It's actually not our normal 100 metres to the side. They've actually made it a thinner ground.
There's a break down the far wing. This could be a try. Is it a runaway try? No, is it going to be tackled? He's tackled just short of the line, around about the 10-metre mark. A great run there from the right winger for the All-Stars. There's a break. There's a chance here of a try. Should be a try. Is he going in? Yes, he's in. Wait for the whistle.
No, it's no try. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball, lost it. Lost control of the ball. Well, it was a great run down the far wing, Graham, wasn't it?
Run down the touchline.
And actually, I might be corrected, but I think the person that actually tackled him was actually Todd Dawn.
Well, there you go. Todd saving a try.
Remind me of you in your heyday, Buddha.
I'd have still been running. You're listening to DSN's live coverage of the 2016 New South Wales All-Stars taking on the Indigenous All-Stars in Physical Disability Rugby League, right live from Redfern Oval. Pleasure to be with you. You're with Buddha Hollywood, Fluffy Zip, and also Kitchen Boy, who's in the background. Ball now being played.
Indigenous All-Stars with the ball.
Running, put around about the 40-metre mark. 40 metres head down, waiting for this ball to be played. Ball's being played, and there's a held call, so approaching, well, just inside the red zone, just inside the 40-metre mark, running towards us, and good hit there. Ran straight over the top of the defensive player on that occasion, the Indigenous All-Stars. Around about 42 metres out from the opposition line. There's a cross-field kick bouncing through. It's going to be picked up cleanly. Yeah, it's picked up. They're running well. There's a great breakthrough.
Oh. Whistle.
Good tackle there, so. Ball now. As I said, it's a great game to watch. I do apologise for the standard broadcasting, but we are all vision impaired, so that's obviously what this station is all about for all disabilities. But Graham, your thoughts on so far? I know you've been watching it through your binoculars. Your thoughts so far of the standard?
It's been a good open game. I don't think defence is the high part of the game, but I don't think that's the idea of it anyway. But it's good open footy. People are having fun, and that's what's enjoyable about it.
The ball now around about 30 metres out from the try line for the Indigenous All-Stars. Being played backwards. They go to their left. Ball tackled around about 25 metres out. You can see on the far side of the field. So they've cut back infield. There's a nice run through. And this occasion looks like they're going to... No,
Getting close.
Very, very close to the line on that occasion. Ran a lot closer than what I thought.
Yes.
There's a break down the sideline here. Is he going to have the legs to go all the way?
Oh, he's getting caught.
He's running hard. He's going to keep going. Is he going to get there? Whip that horse all the way home. Is he going to get there? There should be a try in the our corner.
He was touched.
And so touch, so right on almost on the try line. From the far end. They've gone to the right hand side. There's over there.
Try.
It's a try.
It's a try to the New South Wales All-Stars.
A great run. We saw probably about a 65, 70 metre run down our side of the field there. It was magnificent work.
Fantastic.
It was, but he was running up and down on the spot at the end. But no, it was a good run. It was a good game of skill. He had to beat about 3 or 4 guys down around the goal line area of his own goal line, and he did that and got into a break.
And of course, one of the things with this also is that when the red shorts, they're touched, and that's why I thought that he was there because he wasn't tackled, but he was actually touched. So, Troy, you got a good view of that?
I did, mate. I did. The try scorer was number 9.
Okay, we'll have a quick look and see who number 9 was.
Number 9 for the New South Wales All-Stars.
Yeah, no, that's the wrong one. I think I've lost my sheet of paper. As Brownie's going to get that, so we'll get that to you as soon as we can.
I believe it went to the bunker, but
it went to the bunker?
It didn't take 5 minutes, though, so it couldn't have... We are in Redfern, actually, so we wouldn't be far from the bunker.
And it was, number 9, let me just have a look and see, is Mark Grazia, or Grazia. So, well done to...
Good try, Mark.
As he's putting the ball on the tee, ready for the kick.
All right, call the kick in.
Okay. Well, I'm standing directly behind the post, basically in line with him. So he's got the ball a little bit facing the goals to the left. So I'm not sure whether he's trying to swing it in or not, which I don't think he needs to do. Kick, and he's got it.
Yep. So 6-0 in favour.
Very nice kick.
6-0 in favour of the All-Stars. And the interesting thing is that it was a 10-8 result last year. I think, if memory serves from what Jeff Clark said, to the All-Stars. So
to the New South Wales All-Stars,
yes. Yeah, New South Wales All-Stars. So there you go. Back to the halfway line. 2 20-minute halves in. It's very impressive start. I must admit, I do enjoy doing it. If I was younger and fitter and had the urge, I'd actually play.
Glad you used all 3 terms there.
Yeah, that's it. A glorious day in Redfern. Would you want to be anywhere else?
And there's a free sausage sizzle, so get on down.
Yeah. That's after.
Very nice, though. It's a very nice day. Very fresh.
So we're getting ready now. Now, do they kick off, or do they tap one?
I believe it's a tap and go, from memory.
It was too.
Tony, you were mentioning before the different types of disability in the league and the different markings they have. Looking at the 2 sides, it looks like each team has got at least 1 red shorts being worn, so they're the people that need to be touched. And by my count, I think there's 2 green shirts on each side at the moment.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, so ball now in the hands of the Indigenous All-Stars. They run to the left of field as they're running to my right as we look at it, or to the right of screen. The hell is being called. They're getting ready to play the ball again. Around about 40 metres or 35 metres out from the line. They need to hit back now. They've gone across to the left-hand side. There's a decoy run and not fallen for on this occasion by the All-Stars defence, New South Wales All-Stars defence. Ball now is played. They're around not that far out, and it looks like it's a changeover.
Yes, yeah, I believe so. Yeah, New South Wales All-Stars with the ball now.
Yeah. That actually does look like Todd Dorwood in the bandana. I may be mistaken, but certainly is very bright. Ball now being played to the... It's held by the nice tackling there by the All-Stars. Nice break going to the right of the centre. They're going to be picked off just before, around about 42 metres out from their own line. Play the ball now. Ball's thrown to the right-hand side. Going for a narrow angle gap, trying to get through. They've got through one. There's another break. They've got through again. It's a good run again of around about 25 metre gain there by the All-Stars.
Good run.
All-Stars now play the ball. Goes out to the right-hand side of the field. And they're going to be, there's a touch there. No, not a touch. Great work by one of the red shorts wearing players. Avoided the touch nicely. Eventually caught around about 25 metres out from the Indigenous try line.
Kick across field.
There's a chance of a try there, is it? No.
Oh, gone out, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had that right, Brownie. You did step out.
Sweet.
Must be difficult because they were playing originally when we watched them last time on a full field, and they've sort of narrowed it, and there's really no sideline as such.
Just got markers down. It's very hard to tell.
Yeah, there's only cones. Same as last time, I believe, but the cones were easy to see last time.
Yeah, well, that's true. We're a little bit closer. We were up with the Godzo in that wonderful media area at Cabramatta Sports Fields.
Yeah.
Ball now. Have they lost the ball down there?
No, Toddy Dorwit's got it going on the left-hand side.
So Todd
About to
Dorwit for the Indigenous.
playing the ball.
Ball now running towards the centre. Still not making a lot of ground though. Good defence here by the New South Wales All-Stars. Ball now has been played back. Goes to the right-hand side. Almost hits it up straight through the, or tries to get straight through the ruck on that occasion for a slight shift. The ball now being played around about 35 metres out, 32 metres out from their own try line. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I was looking to see what...
The referee's just asking to play the ball again, asking Todd to play the ball correctly.
Okay, the ball's just been played. Plays it, goes to the right, but it's, next person's met around about 32 metres out from their own line. And gets up now, plays the ball. Ball picked up by the dummy half. Throws it to the right. There's a kick early, or there's a kick bouncing at around about the 40... Should be picked up around about 30 metres out from their own line. So gets there, picks it up now. Runs back to his left, going wide. He's got to try and make sure he stays in the field of play. He does. Held around about 35 metres out from his own try line. They've actually lost... yeah, they are. Sorry, Graham, I'll get you to repeat that, mate.
Yeah, they're struggling to get back on side, the New South Wales guys, after the kick at the moment.
So the ball now is around about 32, 33 metres out from the try line of the All-Stars. So New South Wales All-Stars play it now. Ball goes to the right-hand side. Then back to the left and held just before the halfway line. We're in a beautiful spot right on the halfway line. Ball played now. Almost a fumble at dummy half. Next ball, there's a kick early again. This ball's running towards the far corner. They're getting across to it now. It's picked up. And nice return actually after the kick that was, but it just seemed to run side on and side on and side on. I think the Tigers could have used some of those kicks last night. They're going the ball now. Being played just around about 40 metres out from the Indigenous try line. Indigenous All-Stars. Great game down here, and it's a pleasure to be involved with them once more. The ball now played just inside the All-Stars half. There's a great run down there. There's going to be a chance here.
Some good metres made by the Indigenous side.
Yeah, they certainly have. They're on the far side of the field.
About 25 out.
Is this going to be a try? Yeah, it is a try. We'll wait for the whistle.
Try for me.
Well, one whistle. I don't know if that means... doesn't sound like such a celebration for a try, so...
Well, I can see the All-Stars are all behind the goal, so this obviously is a try.
Brilliant.
So...
hitting back for the Indigenous side.
Yeah, look, so 6-4 to come.
Look, I think that was probably a better try than the first one. They went side to side, basically one side of the field to the other, and then with that overlap, that gave them the strength on the right-hand side to get in pretty well.
Sort of Troy, but the guy that scored the try, he made the try himself. He ran crabways across the field, spotted the gap, then it just went straight through it. Defence was pretty poor, to be honest, and it just shows they're getting tired towards half-time.
Yeah, and, well, you expect that, but it looks a good show anyway. We're almost right behind his kickers. Now, it looks like number 7's going to... Is it number 7 taking the kick? I think it is. So the 7-1 taking the kick for the All-Stars. Just to the right-hand side of the uprights, and he's kicked that, so nice kick.
Very nice, 6-6.
So 6-all. And it must be getting close to the half. We'll get some thoughts at half-time from David Saxberg if he's awake down there. So... But look, and it's good to see that there's a number of people down here. Of course, it's NAIDOC week as well this week. So, Reggie, I'll tell you what, the boys are tired, aren't they? You can see them on their way back towards halfway.
To get back.
It's a slow walk back to halfway, and they're all bunched too.
Yeah, so, anyway, here we go.
Touch and go.
Touch and go, so... To use another terminology, if the point's scored, it then goes back to the opposition. So similar to netball, the way it works. And there's a big hit, and I think that's a penalty, is it?
Whistled by the ref.
Yep.
Yeah, penalty.
Penalty, so...
Could be head high.
Yep. Tap and go. Runs forward straight into the same player again. This time he's held. Around about 35 metres out. Goes to the right hand side. Oh, he's knocked it on. A knock on by the New South Wales All-Stars there.
Which counts as a touch.
Yeah, so they're off again. Next ball played. They're around about 15 metres out from the try line. They've gone across to the right-hand side. There's a nice run, an angled run for the corner, but he's been held just around about probably about 10 metres out. It's a little bit difficult to see right on the other side of the field. Ball now. There's a tackle being called, so...
Last tackle's been called.
Kick.
And Todd Dorwood's blocked it down.
So there you go, so Todd must be playing fullback at the moment. So there's a breakaway. Run right across the field. What players in his wake? He's down the sideline. Nobody within 2 years going to score this. Is he going to get there?
Chases.
Looks like it's number 8. So the 6 or 8 is going to get there, is he?
He'll get there.
Oh. Gee, I'll tell you what.
If he didn't get there, there's no one else.
He was a mud runner, that's for sure. Yeah, he's
got there.
Nice try. 100-metre try there.
And that was all done by the charge down by Todd Dorwood.
And look, we've got one of the players for the All-Stars team. He's only just walked over the halfway line now. And look, as I said, we're calling it as we said. We're not making fun of anybody, so don't anybody think that big. But as I said, it's great to see them out playing this game. And it's, as I said, for DSN, it's fantastic to be a part of it. So if you've got any events that are coming up for this involving any disabled people, regardless of what it is, give us a call, send us an email at to either Tony Graham or Troy at dsn.net.au. Go to our website, send us a message through the chat room. We'd love to cover it. As I said, there's a shot for goal and waved away.
Missed wide.
So the score is 10-6, and this must be almost half time, I think.
Yep.
Certainly getting close to it, but not quite yet. So yeah, because as I said, we'll do the best that we can and broadcast almost anything, won't we, Gra?
Yep, we'll even do snail racing.
Well, we have done crab racing before, haven't we?
We have at the
Vauxhall Inn.
Vauxhall Inn, that's where it was, and that's interesting, crab racing. I tell you. So yeah, I won a bit of money on that night actually. It was all right.
Yeah, that's right. And back.
ready for the restart now. All the guys are fit and well.
Tap and go by the New South Wales All-Stars.
Runs straight into the centre, makes about 10 metres and gets away with a quick play. The ball goes to the right, then back to the left. A jinking run, back to the right again. Hands the ball off on his right. Looks like there's a tap around about 30 metres out from the try line. They need to hit back here now, the New South Wales All-Stars. There's a break straight through the centre. Is he going to get that nut? Or touch, I think.
Close.
Yep, so it's been touched. Last time they were in this position, they scored. It looks scramble for the line.
Held up is the call by the referee.
Thank you, Troy. Well, Troy right on the sidelines there. Here's the Darryl Broman of DSN.
At low.
Try.
That's a try.
So a nice hit back there by the New South Wales All-Stars.
It was, and it's good to see Darryl got it wrong.
10-10 currently.
10-10, but
No.
kick in front.
Yeah, kick to come.
Number 7 was the try scorer.
Okay, I think that was good.
I think it is. I think you're right.
Got a feeling. Let me just have a look and see. For the right side. Let me just have a look.
Yeah, it is. I just saw him. It is George.
So George Tonner.
Mm.
See George score there. So George, of course, we've had an affiliation with before when doing the other game. So ball is placed. So is that number 6 kicking or number 8? So I can't quite see from here. Behind this one. Anyway, coming in out. Looks like he's a right footer. Ball is set. Bent down over it. Comes in now. And he's
Converted.
So 12-10 the score, just before half
To
time.
the New South Wales All-Stars.
Yes. There was
He only just got that kick. It basically just got over the bar.
yeah, well, as they say, Troy, they don't draw diagrams in the scorebooks, do they? So, yep. An inch is as good as a mile. Back to the halfway line now. The Indigenous All-Stars will tap and go from halfway. Getting set now. So some of them just tap and run forward. So it'll be interesting to see what happens now. Okay, there's the tap and go. Run to the left-hand side on this occasion. Tackled around about 42 metres out from the try line. Again, they've gone left again. There's something out on that left-hand side. I think they're constantly going left.
Some good meters made.
The ball now played around about 30 metres out from the try line. You can get a lot of depth on that play there.
Whistle from the ref, just a restart from the Indigenous
Yeah.
All-Stars, I believe.
Yeah, so come forward again. Now this time they've straightened up. There's a good hit on that occasion by the New South Wales All-Star. I'm going to call him a 40. He was in the centre, so that'll do for me. But sat him on the seat of his pants. They've gone to the right-hand side. There's a chance out here on the right.
Good kick chase. I believe that was a kick.
Just short of the line anyway. And is it a turnover, change over? I think it is.
Ball with the New South Wales
Yep.
All-Stars.
So they're deep in their left-hand corner or the right-hand corner as we look at it. Play the ball. Actually, it looks like it's actually a goal line dropout. It is a goal line dropout. So forced in goal. They've gone for the. They've actually found touch.
Not a great line dropout. Didn't go as far as I'm sure he would have wanted, but probably a feed to the Indigenous All-Stars.
So
Tap and run.
Tap and run to the Indigenous All-Stars. So second tackle. Around about 25 metres out from the try line on the grandstand side of Redfern Oval where we're broadcasting from today. There's a good solid run and a little offload as well. And there's a big pass across field. Trying to get them all pushing across to the left-hand side. There should be a try on that side. But no, it hasn't been as yet.
Well defended.
Down. And looks like the ball is now currently with the
Turnover.
with the New South Wales All-Stars. Second tackle, and they're only just outside there, or just inside their 10-metre area. And there's a nice pass across field, but great defence here by the Indigenous All-Stars. They're certainly rushing up on this here to get the to keep them pinned down. 20 minutes is a long time in football. I'm glad I'm not out there playing.
Yeah, same here. I'm going to get the stopwatch out for the second half.
Ball now played by the New South Wales All-Stars. Running towards the 40 metre mark at their end of the field. He's busted through. He's just got over the
tackle.
halfway line. Legs tackle on that occasion. Sorry. He played the ball and then fell over the person behind him. So there's a kick downfield aiming for the right-hand side.
Yes, sorry.
The left-hand corner, but picked up in the field of play and tackled. So now players down. He's getting up to his feet again. Into
For the people who are watching on DSN TV, the person in the blue uniform is the referee.
Oh yes, he's been doing such a good job. I haven't noticed him. Ball now played by the Indigenous All-Stars, running through the centre of the ruck on this occasion. Tackled around about 30 metres out from their own try line. I need to get it out to this right winger out here. Got a bit of pace about him, the right winger, at least for the first part.
Go back for a touch.
So, touch is being played. Good job by the referees too, because there's a lot of obviously modifications to the rules. And there you go, and that's a half-time siren. So at half-time we have the New South Wales All-Stars 12 leading the Indigenous All-Stars 10 in what has been an absorbing game of physical disability rugby league. As I said, Troy, your thoughts?
Sorry, I was on here. I was on mute. Really good. It's both teams going left to right really well. I did notice for the Indigenous side, there's a person in a full green uniform at the back. He's the trainer. Not sure whether the other team has got one.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, it doesn't stand out to me. So, but no, really exciting game here. It's up close and it's really good.
As the players are heading into the sheds, the All-Stars. Oh no, yes they are. They're heading into the sheds. The Indigenous All-Stars staying out the centre, but the others going into the sheds. So I'm assuming that's half time because
Yes, half time.
So interesting setup. David Saxberg, have you gone and got me something to eat yet?
I wish I had, because I'm hungry myself.
Oh, you've got a cane. Off you go.
I smell bacon.
Yes, so do I.
Half-time mission, David.
All right. Well, what we might do is actually, I might get some of Graham's thoughts before we go. Graham, your thoughts on seeing this? I don't think were you at Cabramatta the last time, or is this the first time you've seen it?
No, I didn't quite make it to Cabramatta, if you remember. Got halfway there and didn't quite make it the rest of the way. No, it's been a really good game. It's been an open game of football. The ball's been moving across the field back and forth and from one end to the other. The boys have been doing a lot of running out there, and I'd say there's taking a fair bit of water in the dressing rooms at the moment. And I'm looking really forward to a great second half.
And we've actually just been told this is actually 30 minutes. Thank you very much. So 30-minute halves they're playing. So I'm imagining they'll probably have a 10-minute break. So we might have a 10-minute break.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Now, Troy, I'll leave you up on Skype, mate. But if you can mute yourself, and we'll put on some
beats,
some tunes or something along those lines. I've just got to bring something up. Troy, whilst you're there though, what's your tip, mate? Come on, let's give me a tip, Troy. And to do that, you probably have to take yourself off mute.
Well, mine would be the New South Wales All-Stars.
Obviously, Troy hasn't taken himself off mute.
No, he's doing something else now.
So
Could
yes.
be preoccupied. It's all good.
Yes, well, was the last time he'll be a sideline eye.
Sacked.
Anyway, we'll
done.
take a break and be back with you for the start of the second half. You're listening to Disability Sports Network, showcasing the ability in disability, bringing you live audio and DSN TV coverage of the 2016 Physical Disability New South Wales All-Stars, taking on the Aboriginal All-Stars in the Physical Disability Rugby League. Current score is New South Wales All-Stars 12, leading the Indigenous All-Stars 10. And welcome back to the Physical Disability. Well, one of their games now. The Indigenous All-Stars are ready to go, waiting for the turn up of the All-Stars who are still in the rooms.
And the referee is blowing the whistle, so they're due on the field.
They're probably going for a Tosca.
They might have visited where I just visited the barbecue, mate.
Yeah, well,
With
thanks
their,
very much for that. We just haven't had a chance, Troy. Some of us are working at the back of the grandstand.
Yeah. Oh, mate, beautiful free sausage sizzle down here. I'm up to my fourth. Not that I want to rub it into you guys or
I've
anything.
been made aware that out there Ronnie Coote is actually running around in one of the green shirts as the fully sighted guys.
Fantastic. And of course, we all know who Ronnie Coote is. He sells furniture. Oh, no, that's John Coote.
No, Ronnie Coote, famous kangaroo and Eastern Suburbs stalwart and South Sydney stalwart.
Yeah, that's it. So now we're about to kick off, and Graham's got his yellow mic as well.
I have got my yellow mic back.
And that's so because, well, the two trainees have gone to get something to eat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think they were debating who had money and who didn't, actually.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I'm all right, boys. I don't need anything to eat.
No, good. Thanks very much, Troy.
You had a pie, Troy?
Yeah.
And 4 sausage sandwiches here.
Oh, in Port Sausages. Oh, is that where you ran off to?
Yep, thank you very much, Troy. I really appreciate the way you look after the
Yeah.
boys in the box. It's much appreciated.
Good on you, Daryl.
Get back in your box.
Anyway, the kickoff is about to take place by the Indigenous All-Stars. Now, it is actually going to be a kickoff because the ball is actually on the tee in the centre of the field. Now, our camera won't move for the moment because Hollywood is downstairs, but he will be back to...
Our manual power is not here.
Yeah, our manual power. So I'm not sure what the hold-up is, but they're set deep. We've got one person. Here we go.
Here we go. Kick off.
And there's the kickoff. Goes down around about the 30-metre mark. Picked up, laid off to the left-hand side. The ball's run across into the centre of the field. He's going to be held at around about 35 metres out from the try line. Ball played across to the centre, who runs, almost runs across field, runs around, and touch has been called. So it's one of the red-shorted players for the New South Wales All-Stars. Plays it now. Runs back through the centre, but is held once more at around about 42 metres out from the try line. Plays ball, big pass across field, going down the left-hand side of the field, approaching the halfway line, and held just before the halfway line. Sorry, Troy.
I was just going to say, I can let you know that George Tonner's on the sideline.
Fantastic. Sorry, Graham.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say that was the fourth tackle then, so must have been a step out, I think.
Yep. They ran very close to the sideline. Anyway, the ball now in the hands of the Indigenous All-Stars, just short of halfway. Ball passed into the centres. Oh, held has been called just before the halfway line. They're going to make him move back? No? Yeah, yes they are. I thought the touch was called right on halfway. Almost playing it from the centre of halfway. Ball played across. Now passed off to the right wing. A great work on that occasion by the centre. Now our manual power's back now to follow the camera, so which is good to see while he's feeding his face. Ball now is played. They've gone down to the right-hand side of the field, but again, held very enthusiastic at the moment, Graham.
Yes, they are. They've got a new lease of life after half-time, I think.
Yeah, I certainly think they have. Ball's been picked up by Indigenous All-Stars. Goes in a big circle, runs back through the centre of the ruck.
Yep.
But tackle has been made around about 22 metres out from the try line.
Oh, that tomato sauce smells nice.
Yes, it does. Ball now is going to be played. It's actually a handover, and it's gone back to now the New South Wales All-Stars, playing it around about 12 metres out, just to the left-hand side of the uprights at their end of the field. Just waiting. I'm not sure what the referee is doing there, but anyway, it looks like we're about to start once again. There's the ball being played over to the went left and finished up going right, and there's a nice tackle on that occasion by the Indigenous All-Stars. Ball played back, goes back to the centre, 2 passes, and runs back through the centre of where the ruck was. And held. Still around about 25 metres out from their own line. And that's the the New South Wales All-Stars. Gone right, and it's held once more. There's a good set of defence here by the Indigenous All-Stars. Still trapped prior to the 40-metre line. They're going down the sideline on this occasion. No, they've straightened back up and
Good
out
tackle.
to the halfway line. Ball played now. Goes out to the right-hand side. There's a kick. It's a high kick. It's gone out of our side up over the grandstand.
There it's bounced up.
Oh, and it's bounced back to the New South Wales All-Stars, but they weren't able to get the handle on the ball, so a changeover.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have been in front of the kicker too.
Yeah, we may well have been. Ball now being played for the Indigenous All-Stars. Goes to the right of field. Played now again, going through that same hole, running wide on this occasion by the Indigenous All-Stars. It's going to be, no, he's not held. Yes, he is held. Around about 42 metres out from his own try line. Plays the ball now. Running back in towards the centre of the park. It's going to be held just over the halfway line. Plays the ball back now. Goes left. Tucks the ball under his arms, running across field. A nice run there, about a 12-metre gain on that occasion by the Indigenous All-Stars. Great run. Ball now has been played. It's gone back across to the right-hand side. A good tackle on that occasion. Ball is held. This must be around about the last tackle. The ball now being played on this occasion. The game goes to the right. They've run down that sideline, that right-hand sideline again, but it has been a changeover. I thought it had been. And nice to pick up there. Ball now played. Thrown back to the New South Wales All-Stars. Good legs tackle there by the Indigenous All-Stars. Playing it around about 30 metres out from the New South Wales All-Stars line. Goes across to the right-hand side. Cuts back in, but I think the ball is out. So I think it'll be a changeover. No, it's not. So it must have been a knock-on. And, of course, that counts as a tackle in this form. The ball now into the centre of the field. Around about 53 metres out from the Indigenous All-Stars try line. Comes in now. Working around the centre of the park at present. Almost from where the second half started. Graham, the interesting thing is that they're starting the same way they started the first half, not making a lot of yards either side.
No, I think there must have been something good in that water at half time to rejuvenate them, and the game will start opening up, I think, about 15 minutes in.
Yeah, and just as we speak, there is a decent bust there by the New South Wales All-Stars. They go across. Oh, there's a good tackle there by the Indigenous All-Stars, brings him down around about 18 metres out from the try line. Ball now played. Goes across to the left of the uprights, held around about 15 metres out. Ball again, they continue to go to the left-hand side. There's a chance here. Is that a kick on that occasion? I've just lost sight of the ball temporarily. I do apologise. But no, it's been diffused by the Indigenous All-Stars on this occasion. Ball deep in the... Well, as we look at it, the left-hand quarter of the game. There's a run from the back straight into the teeth of the defence, held around about 15 metres out from their try line. Again, go across field. Don't get through on this occasion a lot of ground. Good defence by both sides at this station. They're around about 35 metres out from the New South Wales All-Stars, the Indigenous All-Stars try line. Ball now. Played once again. Another good run up the centre. Solid run. Very workmanlike at the moment, the Indigenous All-Stars. They've dropped back for the kick already. So there's the next ball that's played. They've gone to the right-hand side. There's a good bust. He's going down the far side. He's going to be held. Get tackled around about 40 metres out from...
Into touch. Tackled into touch.
Tackled into touch, was it? Couldn't see from
Yep.
this angle here, so, but a good run. And they needed that, Graham, to get out of their end, didn't they?
Now the ball's coming across to the left-hand side towards the middle. Bit of a run up there to start with. It's a good run, actually.
Ball now played once more by the New South Wales All-Stars. Going to the right-hand side or the grandstand side of the field. So people will say I should use north, east, west and south, but I get very easily confused. So,
Yeah, it's north and south ends of the grounds.
yeah, well, there you go. So, ball now being played. And there's a held on this occasion. So, round about 32 metres out from the try line. Their own try line. There's a nice run across field going down the left-hand side. It's going to be close to touch on that side. But they slip, go back to play the ball now. Plays the ball, throws the ball in towards the centre. Approaching the halfway line. There's a nice pick up here. There's a chance of a run. Good run down the sideline here. Is he going to stay in? Got to stay in. There's a big field, beautiful field pass across field, and they're going to score under the black dot. Magnificent piece of work there by the All-Stars for New South Wales.
Yes.
Mate, what a pass.
Beautiful. No, excellent bit of work, and the goal should be kicked here, and they should streak away now to an 18-10 lead.
Yeah, look, what a fantastic pass.
Like to see that on the scoreboard again.
Yeah, so would I. He was, look, just to let our listeners know, he was running down the touch line on our side of the field, on the grandstand side, and threw a big right to left pass into a player backing up in the centre, who just ran straight in under the black dot and put the ball down. So great piece of work. Current scoreline is 16-10 in favour of the New South Wales All-Stars, and a kick at goal to come, and should kick it in those. There you go, the lovely lime green boots. Comes in now. And doesn't convert.
And it was a shocking kick.
Yep. But the score is now still 16-10, so it's a converted try that the New South Wales All-Stars lead the Indigenous All-Stars by. The Indigenous All-Stars will start with the ball in the centre. Troy, your thoughts?
Mate, just on the try, I think the defence error there was actually when you got the overlap actually on Toddy Dorwood on the wing. So Toddy didn't see the pass coming over, and it opened up the gap.
It was a nice pass. The pass would have been a 20-metre pass.
Yeah, no.
It was a
Good
beautiful
linking
pass.
and a good call by the player in the centre.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, the Indigenous All-Stars now need to hit back.
We assume it wasn't a specky.
Yeah. Ball now played for the All-Stars around about 42 metres out from the New South Wales All-Stars try line. There's a nice run up over the 30-metre mark now. Centre field.
Yes, the Indigenous All-Stars need to hit back here now and hit back soon.
Yep. Ball now played to the right-hand side. Nice run. Held around about 25 metres out from the try line. Still centre field.
Big ball out to the left.
Left.
And taken by the
Taken
All-Stars. Dropped and kicked forward. And it's a big chase on for the ball at the moment. And
dived on. Oh!
He lost this ball. Double knock on, I would suggest.
Yeah, gee whiz.
The New South Wales All-Stars guy is still down. No, he's getting up now.
He's up now, yeah.
I thought he might have copped a boot, and I think he might have, but it wasn't to the head or anything.
No.
He's going to play the ball by the look of it.
Yeah, well, that would have been a knock-on, but of course knock-ons, they count as a tackle, so that's what it would have been counted as. So great run, a nice piece of work there. Smart thinking. There's a few hands on these out there.
Yes.
A few hands on these in this commentary box too, just quietly.
Yeah, well, did you get them off my knee?
Yeah, sorry, mate. Ball now about to be played by... So tackle one. Ball now played, goes to the centre, runs around to the left-hand side by the New South Wales All-Stars, tackled around about 38 metres out from the Indigenous All-Stars try line. Goes in, plays now. There's another tackle. There's a player down still there. Now they're just they are playing on, but there's a player down I can see over there with the trainer at present.
Second trainer's coming in now.
Yeah, so
you keep an eye on player, and I'll keep an eye on the
right,
player.
mate, no worries. Ball now in the centre of the field. played on this occasion. Goes to the left-hand side of the
He's
field.
getting up, he's okay.
Runs back to the right. It's a nice run, but runs into him, and the held is called. So he'll come back and play it around about 2 or 3 metres. You're on DSN's coverage of Physical Disability Rugby League on this wonderful Sunday morning from Redfern Oval in Sydney, home of the Rabbitohs. There's a nice jinking run towards the uprights, but held around about 8 metres out. Oh, no, closer than that.
They're going to do a sub for the player that was injured.
Yeah.
He's just come off.
Well, they've got about 5 subs. The ball's been played to... gone to the left-hand side. And there's a bust through by one of the... no, he's been called back. Must have been a touch. I'm not sure of that ruling there. The All-Stars player was off. The Indigenous All-Stars player was off and gone and was called back. So whether he didn't play the ball correctly or the ball wasn't played correctly, unsure. Anyway, the ball now with the Indigenous All-Stars deep in their own territory. Playing the ball now. Goes. Just waiting it, going across to the left-hand side of the grandstand side. There's a good run there. Has he got through? Yes, he has. He's got through. Nothing but there's a player coming across in cover.
Got him.
Good work there. But great run by the Indigenous All-Stars down this wing where we are, the broadcast wing. Again, going forward, muscling forward to around about 25 metres out, 35 metres out from the try line. Ball now. Played there again. There's a kick across field. It's bouncing into the in-goal area. Are they going to be pinned in there? No, he's fallen.
But I think he's in the field of play.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. It might just be in the field of play, not sure. It's getting up.
He is.
Yep,
He
playing
is.
the ball. He seemed to fall without anybody on him.
Yeah, just steady, mate.
So
Yep, correct.
play right in front of the
Thanks,
goalpost.
Darryl.
They're defending. There's a nice run up to around about 25 metres out from their try line. They play now. This is the New South Wales All-Stars with the ball around about 42 metres out from their own try line. Goes across as a red bus goes past on the opposite side of the field. Ball now at halfway. And the ball's up and there's a bomb. They've kicked the game, so it's come back to them. They've kicked the game. Chance of going into touch here. Oh, nicely picked up. Confused the opposition there. The Indigenous All-Stars player came back in, cut in field, otherwise he was going to go into touch. Took the tackle around about 30 metres out from his own try line. Now goes across towards the centre of the park. Held. Still about probably 35 metres out from the try line. And not sure what's going on here. Ball's going to be played again now.
Yep.
Just waiting to see. Okay, picks the ball up now. Now plays the ball. Excuse me. Not sure what's happening here.
Well, he hasn't got a marker.
No.
He can run on, which he has. Yep.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, no marker there. So, and he's ran across and gone. Nice tackle though, around about 40 metres out from his own try line. Back to his feet now. Plays it. Picked up by the dummy half. Runs to the left-hand side of the marker and goes straight through. It's going to go straight through. As he get through? Oh, and he's slipped at the crucial moment. Otherwise,
He was touched.
So now the whistle's gone, so I'm guessing it's charge over. I'm not sure.
He's ruled to the Indigenous side.
So,
Yep. It's not showing his hand to the Indigenous side, so they've got to play the ball now.
play the ball. Around about 12 metres out from the try line.
The ref was just calling that it was a play the ball incorrectly. That's why it's restarting.
Goes forward now, runs, jumps. A chance of a try here for the Indigenous All-Stars. Down 16-10 at the moment. Go to the left-hand side, there's a chance here. And he's in. Wait for the whistle.
No try
No
at this
try.
stage.
Oh, okay, I don't know what the reason was there. The defence was Still,
He was still in the field of play.
Is he? Okay.
Great tackle.
So the ball is held now. Right. Troy, Daryl Broman's going to do some commentary since it's right in front of him.
I'm just waiting to hear the referee. We're gonna stoppage and play for a third player actually. So
One of the players down right under the goalpost there at the moment.
the referee's actually even over there checking him out. So there might be a bit of a stoppage here.
Good to see the referees, for the involvement of the referees and helping them go along. How you going there, cameraman?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Ball's passed off. They're going to the right-hand side, going to the right-hand wing, zigzag into the left, back towards the uprights, and there's a touch there. Indigenous side playing the ball, going back to the right-hand side. Bit of confusion, and the Indigenous players, a little chip through, and it's taken in, grounded in goals by the.
Drop out.
Yes.
Good job there, Zeb. Good job. So, as I said, we're coming to you live on the Disability Sports Network, showcasing the ability in disability with Buddha and Fluffy doing the. We've also got Hollywood Kitchen Boy and Zip on the sideline down there. So, goal line drop out now takes place. There's a nice drop out too, around about 30 metres out. Gets a cruel bounce. So, ball picked up, running down the left side of the field. Goes back to play the ball. So the touch had been called.
One player I haven't spotted my eyes on yet, Tony, is Jeff Clark. I haven't seen him as yet.
No.
Is he on the list?
Yes, well, he certainly was playing as the ball run around dedication by the Indigenous also goes through the centre of the ruck. Great ball. Is he going to get all the way? No. Just touched around about 12 metres out. Nice jinking run on that occasion. Plays the ball now, goes to the right-hand side. The nose jumps forward the line. Plays the ball now in the far right-hand corner here at Redfern Oval. Goes into the centre, there's a chance. Gone across.
Try.
And it is a try on this occasion to the All-Stars. Just scored to the left-hand side of the uprights, probably around about 8 to 10 metres to the sideline. So
number 20.
Off there, Graham.
Number 20. That was a good jinking run across field and just ran out of defenders in the end. And good try, got across the line, and that brings the game back to an even scale again if they kick the goal.
Yeah, now let me tell you who number 20 is. If you just give me a couple of moments, we'll find that out. Okay. Says he frantically searching for a number 20 on the list that I have. Okay, yeah, there we go. Number 20 is Dylan Johnson.
Okay, one of the Johnsons.
Yep, one of the Johnsons.
And while you got your list there, number 10 will be taking the kick.
Number 10. Thank you very much, Troy. I should have given you the list. You could have done all this, couldn't you? And as we look for that number 10 there, it looks like it is Jamal Pasquale, I think it is. It looks like
Great kick over the black dot.
Anyway, so
yes, it was.
Even Stevens now.
Yeah, it looks so. What, 16? Oh, no, sorry, I gave you the wrong name of the kicker. I do apologise. It is Gary Kingy.
Yeah.
Kingy.
Go Kingy. Go Kingy.
So 16 all. Anybody's game here. It's,
15 or 16 all.
16 all.
Around about 15 to go, given it extra time.
So
Who's your money on, boys?
I'm going on the Indigenous All-Stars.
I'm going against you.
So am I.
Of course you are. Ball now played by the New South Wales All-Stars. Goes to the right of field, down the sideline. Nice run. Cut back in, bit of touch. It's been called. Play the ball now. Goes to the left-hand side. Oh, cuts back into the centre. There's a chance there, but no, touch is called. Around about 3 metres out from the try line. Going across to the left-hand side now. The ball play, there's a big cut-out pass on that occasion. Another wide pass, but it looks like it's actually been too wide on that occasion. So the idea was right, just the execution didn't quite come off on that occasion. They're on the far left-hand side of the field, and the ball now in the hands of the Indigenous All-Stars. Play the ball now. Throws it back towards the centre. Running across field, crabbing across field, running right across field and taking around about 10 metres out from his own line. Gets up now in those Larry pink boots to play the ball. Plays the ball now.
What's wrong with that?
Running straight ahead into the... held about 12 metres out from their own line. Gets to his feet now, plays the ball. And again, running almost straight through the centre of the ruck, but tackle's been called. Played the ball again. This time they go to the right, a little bit further out, cut out a player. Nice run, making around about 10 to 15 metres on that occasion, around about 30 metres out from the try line at present when they'll play this ball here, the Indigenous All-Stars. Goes to the right-hand side. There's a nice bust on this occasion again by the All-Stars. Down that right-hand side, they're having a lot of success on this occasion. Play the ball now just before the halfway line, again on the right-hand side of the field. Go into towards the centre. They go for the kick now. Kick. A shallow kick, a bouncing ball, and beaten it. Then it's nicely picked up on this occasion by the All-Stars, who beats the first line of defence, running to the left-hand side of the field. Manages to stay in on this occasion. Next ball has been played again, running to the left again. They like the left-hand side. A touch has been called. Played now by the New South Wales All-Stars, around about 40 metres out from their own line, and they've been tackled again. So this is good defensive by the All-Stars, but it looks like he's hurt. Actually, he hasn't... we're just going to have a look and see here, because he's still down.
Yeah, when he came down, the tackling player came down, had his knees in the back of the player's back when they fell on the ground. It wasn't deliberate. It was just they fell onto each other, basically.
Well, play goes on. Anyway, the ball now is over the halfway line in the hands of the All-Stars, New South Wales All-Stars. Ball now played backwards, goes to the right-hand side of the field. Thought about going for the quick run through, but it's going to be held. Play the ball once more, this time going to the left-hand side. It's where they had success previously. There's a nice run and a nice pass too, but couldn't quite find the handle on that occasion.
I can let you know that player is back up now.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Of course, Troy King on the sideline for Disability Sports Network. Ball now played by the Indigenous All-Stars, going up that right-hand side of the field. Or their right-hand side as they're attacking. Play the ball now, and again, sticking to that side. There's a nice solid run. A gain of around about 8 to 10 metres on this occasion by the All-Stars. Players rushing back just over the 40-metre line that they're defending at their end of the field. Play the ball now. Should go left here. There's plenty of space out on the left-hand side, but they've gone back through the centre of the ruck. Going to play the ball now. This time they've gone left. Have they gone far enough left? There's a galloping run here by the Indigenous All-Stars, and he's made it up to around about just 45 metres out from the New South Wales All-Stars line.
I can let you know that player is being taken off the field. He's been subbed off. Just leaving the ground now.
Thank you. Also comments there from Troy King. There's a jinking run round 40 metres out from the line that from the All-Stars line. They go back to the left-hand side. On this occasion, looks like it's going to be in. No, ran around in a circle. Still running with the ball. There's a touch has been called, I think. Or he may be into touch. I'm just waiting to see. He's gone back to play the ball now. Play the ball around about. So Todd Dorwood's got the ball. I can tell you that. But it's a handover. Ball now in the hands of the New South Wales All-Stars. They play the ball. They go to the left-hand side. Running straight into the teeth of the defence, held around about 40 metres out from their own line. This time a good run on this occasion by the All-Stars. Up over the halfway, he's broken through, going down the right-hand side of the field. Is he going to get caught? Yes, he's got caught around about 32 metres out from the line. Good run on that occasion. Quick play the ball. Goes across to the left-hand side. If they can just execute a pass, I'll get a score out here on the left-hand side. They've gone wide on this occasion. Are they going to get there on this occasion? There's a nice pass across, but no, it looks like they've got a touch on the far side. So 12 metres out from the line. New South Wales All-Stars with the ball. Go through. Have they scored, or is it a defence? We're just waiting to see.
I think it's a try.
It's a try. It is a try on the far side. Good work. Sorry,
Less than 3 minutes to go.
less than 3 minutes to go. So, well, the score is now 20-10. So, you'd think it might nearly be it for the Indigenous All-Stars.
Yeah.
So
I think it might be a little bit more
Yeah,
than
it's
3 minutes.
30-minute halves they are, Brownie.
I had somebody call 5 minutes, and that was about 2 minutes ago.
Well, I'm just judging by a couple of breaks. They started just before the hour for the second half, and it's just 25 past now. With a few breaks, I'd say about 8 minutes, roughly.
A fantastic piece of work.
You may be correct.
If it is, it'll be the first. And Hollywood, we know you'll be right occasionally, and we must thank Hollywood for giving up his Sunday morning. I know that they'll probably miss you at church.
Yeah.
The thing we don't know here, they may not stop the clock.
Yeah, well, that's it.
That's good. It's a good day.
He's just stopped the clock, basically. He's just say that.
Oh, there you go. So he's going to take this kick from around about 18 metres out, probably around about 15 metres off centre. 15, 20 metres off centre. And it's made in the red boots, actually, or orange. Comes in now. He's a round the corner kicker. Looks like he's a
And he's got
right
it into the
footer.
air.
Oh, has he got it? It's a
Yes.
magnificent kick.
Just got it over the bar.
Great kick there. So what's that take it out to? 22-10?
22-16.
22-16. Sorry, yeah, 22-16. So it's still only a converted try in it. Do they go the field goal?
Well, that'd be the big question here. I think if I got into a position down that end, I would.
I'd like to see you get into the position just so I could see you try and take one. Anyway, it's going to be the Indigenous All-Stars with the ball. They'll be starting from the halfway line. Been a great day out here, and
It's a beautiful day now.
Yeah, ball now played as they come forward. They go to the right-hand side. Oh, and a nice tackle around about 42 metres out from the New South Wales.
At the completion of this game, I want to see Darryl jump the fence and run in to do interviews for us.
Yeah, I'd like to see that myself, Darryl.
Unfortunately, I don't have a microphone with me.
Yes, you have.
You've got your microphone on your headset, and that works just fine. The ball now in the hands of the Indigenous All-Stars, around about 25 metres out from the line on the right-hand side of the field as they come forward again. I must admit, I do enjoy calling football because you can actually speak louder. And there's the final siren. So this will be the last play of the day, of the game. He's going to be held. I heard they're held from the referee, so that's game. So great game and great result for the New South Wales All-Stars, winning 22-16.
Yep, and you were correct with the timing, Boo. Very good.
Yeah, so there you go. See, Hollywood does get things right occasionally.
Yeah, so now we know they don't stop the clock here. So,
but what a fantastic and what a great thrill for these guys too to be able to play on Redfern Oval.
Yep. One of the in its day, one of the hallowed turfs of New South Wales Rugby League in its day. I notice with the ground now that from the old days it's changed a fair bit. There's no fences around it anymore, and some of the end stands I think have been removed and that sort of stuff. But no, it's still a good little community venue. This now.
Now, Troy should be in the middle of that huddle out there.
Should be. Let's see if we can spot him. No.
I'm on the goalpost.
You're on the goalpost. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so we'll see if we can get a word with somebody, Troy, and just butt in if you can.
Yep.
Because we will be able to hear them.
Yep. You get close enough to them with their sweaty bodies.
And but what a great performance! And as I said, I normally don't like getting up early on a Sunday morning.
But look at the teamsmanship out here with them, you know.
Yeah.
Both sides in together, huddling, congratulating each other. You know, it's just a fun day out for the guys, and they play it hard while they're on the field. But once the game's finished, it's all mates again. You know.
It is actually, and one of the beauties of it is that they encompass all disabilities, and which is magnificent, which is what you want to see. And yes, adaptations are made to the rules and so forth, so it's safe for everybody to play. And look, hats off, I've got to go to the referees and also the guys who assist the fully sighted guys. But the applause comes for them. But what a magnificent performance, and congratulations to particularly Toddy Dorwood, who we all know and who gives his segment each week on Around the Bar with Buddha, but also to Jeff Clark and to George Tonner. As we know, we spoke to George previously, but and to all the players who took part, because it was a wonderful spectacle, and so glad that we were able to get the camera up and running to a certain degree, and to be able to bring you coverage of this this event, because it's a magnificent thing. And it's nice actually to get to this oval. I've been in Sydney for around about 20 years, but I've never been to Redfern Oval before. So
no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I don't think Troy's going to be in a position to do interviews or anything like that for us, so...
Yeah, what we might do is we might go to music for a little bit and come back, and we might be able to get a word, hopefully, with George in a little bit. So, Troy...
otherwise, we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, so now, Troy, you still down there?
I am. I'm just trying to find a gate to get in.
Get into the field?
Yes.
Over the fence, mate.
Jump the fence.
Oh, I don't think so, Al.
I'd like to see that. No, those 4 sausage sandwiches would weigh you down, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would.
So
all right, let's go to a bit of music then.
We'll go to a bit of music, and we'll see whether we can actually then get some comments and that. So you're listening to the Disability Sports Network, showcasing the ability in disability. Just repeating that the Indigenous All-Stars went down 22-16 to the New South Wales All-Stars in the Physical Disability Rugby League. And we'll be back with you very shortly on DSN. And welcome back to Redfern Oval. My name's Tony Telfer. You're listening to the Disability Sports Network, where we do showcase the ability in disability, proudly brought to you by the PA people. We've just witnessed a fantastic game between the New South Wales All-Stars and the Indigenous All-Stars in Physical Disability Rugby League, with a win to the New South Wales All-Stars, winning 22-16. And in the last couple of minutes of the game, Graham...
Mate, it was a really thrilling end of the game. It was 16-all with about 10 minutes to go, and it was a really cutthroat back and forth down the field by both teams. And the New South Wales All-Stars managed to get that try over on the left-hand side and to convert the goal. So it was a great win to them. But we look at down here now. We're witnessing a great spectacle of both teams together, just enjoying themselves, and a few speeches and just congratulations from each other, and they're just all enjoying the atmosphere of the post-game feelings. Yep. And you look back at the ground here in Redfern Oval, it's just a great scene.
Yeah. Hollywood, your thoughts, mate? You were with us when we did the last game down at the grand final last year. Your thoughts?
Yes, this is a really good game. I think a bit more even than the one we covered the other last year, and it's really, as Graham said, back and forth, really fast pace, and they weren't afraid to spread the ball either. So it was a really good spectacle, and glad we came down here and broadcast it.
Now, I promised Dave he could have at least one word on radio. So, Dave, what do you think?
Fantastic.
Thank you very much, David.
That's his one word.
That's his one word. Now, is Troy still up here?
No, I was just looking for him then, but he's
obviously gone.
I'm just down the ground, guys.
Okay, do you think you're going to be able to get anybody or not?
They're still doing speeches at the moment.
Okay, I can see you wandering around there. And that's, yes. All right, what we'll do, Troy, we'll actually close down our broadcast. Thank you very much for your help on the sideline, mate.
Daryl?
No problems, guys.
Okay,
it was a pleasure.
Next time, Troy, don't forget other people like sausage sandwiches as well. All right?
I'll try to make sure there's a few left for you.
Yeah, I find it quite amazing. David, Hollywood, and you, forgot about Graham and I, of course, who are manning the ship.
Yeah. No, it's teamsmanship, mate. Teamsmanship.
Yeah, that's it. And that's all right then, guys. Look, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in and listening and viewing today's broadcast live from Redfern Oval. As we say, a win in the Physical Disability Rugby League to the New South Wales All-Stars 22, defeating the Indigenous All-Stars 20. On behalf of Troy on the boundary line, also Hollywood Brown, as well as David Saxberg. I'm Tony Telfer. He's Graham Coulton.
Yeah, I'm Graham Coulton, and Hollywood Brown, I like that.
Yeah. And we will speak to you all on Tuesday night for Highball. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye for now, everybody.
Bye.
This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability. Proudly brought to you by the PA people.